What's going on, sunshine? We're going to go ahead and get into your message. Only take the part that resonates, leave the rest. I was picking up some of you guys are having to have the courage to see beyond the illusion. Okay. This could be an illusion that somebody else is, an illusion that someone else is. I got so many downloads right now, but another illusion that somebody else has. The download I just received looking at these cards, a celebrity is going to pass away. Huh. Somebody lives in Houston or someone has a 713 phone number. That just came out of nowhere. Someone could also be seeing like moth. This could even be like someone has moth balls also, but I feel like someone could see moth, MOTH. This would be a woman celebrity. Damn, that just came out of nowhere. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention. This person is dating somebody who is attractive, but this masculine energy then fell on hard times financially. Or this person is trying to keep up an illusion. Somebody is dating an individual who could be struggling financially, but I feel as if this person is hiding the fact that they're having financial struggles. This masculine energy, he may have lost his job. And he could be dating someone who gets a lot of attention. But I do pick up on a celebrity passing away. Huh. Somebody is also waiting to go back to court. Okay, a key witness. Child. We're gonna get up out of that. Some key witness is supposed to be going back to court. Okay. Somebody could definitely end up coming up missing, unfortunate. But let's just get back to y'all's message. Okay. 9 of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. Okay. Some of you guys, this is a time where you're taking pictures. Okay, you could be taking a lot of selfies also. I do pick up on individuals, content creators, recording. I'm also picking up on like vision boards. Okay, some of you guys are noticing that you have kind of like accomplished some of the things that are on your vision board. If that's true, you need to go ahead and make another vision board. Okay, your goals. It's about getting what you want. Okay. All right, boo. Let's get into your message. How y'all doing tonight? I'm like, I got stuck on the illusion because I'm like, okay, somebody is about to pass away. It's a celebrity. That's from Texas. I really feel as if 713 is it, the area code. And look what comes back out, the death card. What's going on, Scorpio? This is a time of major transformation. For some of you guys, this is a time where you are spreading your wings. And this could be a death to oneself, like the old you. You're leaving that in the past. I also feel as if somebody could have had like a major transformation or like a a makeover. Like somebody has lost a lot of weight or somebody has gotten really fit. Someone could have also even had a surgery. And end to toxic behaviors, addictions, temptations. Okay. And somebody's in a very toxic relationship that may not end favorably. Okay. Scorpio, Capricorn. It's like that relationship is not working. Okay. You could be taking a break, feeling a need to take a break to unwind. These transformations that are taking place in your life. At times, you may start to feel as if there's no need for you to continuously worry about the things that you cannot change. Self-care is important right now. Putting yourself first is important. And I feel like that's exactly what some of you guys are doing. You're putting yourself first. I see individuals taking spiritual baths. Somebody could be lighting candles around the tub, sipping some wine. You tired of saving everybody else? You're no longer carrying that weight from the past, that baggage. I feel like somebody may have seen like a black and orange butterfly. That's a confirmation. Then I also feel like what has changed the individual was not getting the truth. Some form of deception. Somebody also got tired of looking for the truth. Queen of Pentacles, what's going on, baby? Why are you in reverse? That will be an individual who may not want to share what it is that they have, their resources. This could be somebody who's being stingy. This is somebody who they got hella food, but they swear up and down they don't have anything, any food in the like refrigerator or something like that. Somebody also, some type of like red sauce. Somebody threw some sauce out, but I feel like it's more so being spiteful. Also, I'm picking up on someone's diet not being balanced. Now, I'm not saying all Queen of Pentacles, and you could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's environment may not be tidy. A confirmation, if you recently had some squash, mushrooms, or something with some red sauce, you're undergoing a major transformation. And your self-care is going to be important. Spirit may be telling you that it's time for you to take a spiritual bath. Release some of those old emotions. This could also be someone who may hoard. Okay. But if you are a Queen of Pentacles, okay, so you're trying to be patient with someone. And their behavior could be bothering you. It could be having an impact on your stability. This could be physical or even mental stability. And I also feel as if your appetite may change. You could even lose your appetite. That's going to be a confirmation that you're going through an ascension. And if you are dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, you could feel like that person is lying to you. Yeah. Some things really happen for the better. Somebody is tired of doing for others because they're not giving back. The Empress, honey, somebody done fell out with a mama. Somebody done fell out with, this could be a significant other, but I do feel like somebody done fell out with Divine Feminine. And the moment that they fell out with Divine Feminine, it's like their life changed. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Be careful of arguments pertaining to your spiritual or religious beliefs. This could also be arguments pertaining to traditions that you want to keep or traditions that you have. For some of you guys, there could be things that you're wanting to pass down to the next generation. And somebody wants to argue with you about some of those traditions or some of the things that you have learned, because I do see you passing some information down to someone younger, but I also feel as if that could cause some issues. Somebody also has been having some chest pain, chest problems. I'm also picking up on someone who could be around the age of 55. That's a confirmation. I also feel as if somebody may end up going to church, or they may watch church sermons online. Somebody could also be studying or going to school online. Okay. I do feel as if family traditions may be changing this year. I do feel as if there are some holidays an individual may recognize or celebrate, and I do feel as if there are other holidays. It seems like some type of fight or a disagreement, something changed for an individual. This could simply be somebody just not want to go around certain individuals in their family. But the Empress card is the card that flew on the floor. So somebody then had a major falling out with Divine Feminine, a motherly figure, or a wife. Okay. And Tyrese said it's a damn shame. Okay. Someone feels like there is a lack of trust. And I do feel as if someone feeling the need to watch another individual, the lack of communication between two people, it makes the other person suspicious. Honey, somebody is watching an individual like via some type of, it makes me feel like someone can remote watch another individual. But I also feel like that person would have had to have access to an individual's home or vehicle to be able to put a device in there to watch that person. Now, whoever is actually being watched, which I feel like if it's going to be anybody, it's going to be a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is being childish with their communication. Somebody is gossiping. Somebody is also pretending like they know what's going on and they really don't, like they got the truth or the answers. Now, I do see someone who could be like fishing for information. Yeah, if you are earth sign, you need to take a break, boo. You need to take some time for yourself. Child, because people could be talking about like some erratic behavior. 5 of Cups, regrets. I do pick up on someone who could struggle with, this could be like alcoholism, or that is a way of coping for an individual. Ace of Cups, new love, new opportunities, as well as new celebrations. But I feel like that also brings about competition. 515 can be a confirmation. So somebody has some major regrets when it comes to, this could be like watching another individual or spying on another individual. Someone ends up seeing the truth about themselves or realizing something about themselves that they didn't like. You know, this could also be like when somebody tries to listen in on your conversation. But I feel like someone is gossiping about an individual's like drinking habits or like somebody's behavior instead of helping that person. What are these regrets? Oh, a Two of Cups, baby, a soulmate who somebody was tied to. Okay. Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven Cups. So somebody felt like they had options, but they chose up, and somebody regrets who they chose to be tied to. I do feel as if two individuals like really gave their all to that connection. If you notice, look at those cups. Two people exchanged cups with each other. But see, somebody is too busy thinking about all of those regrets and not realizing that in that Five of Cups card, they have a soulmate who wants to celebrate with them. Mm-hmm. And somebody also, if you were like talking to someone, getting to know an individual relationship wise, and you felt like they had another person in the picture, I do feel as if they had a low vibrational earth sign in the picture. And they told that earth sign about you. That earth sign, it's like they stalked you. And now your person regrets telling them about the soulmate connection that they have with you. That's for somebody. Because I also feel like that could be what's bothering this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like she doesn't want to share with her partner. She feels a need to save everything for like herself. She's not really investing in that connection. Something within the individual has died. You know how some relationships, after you have experienced someone, you just not the same no more? I feel like that is what has happened. And now someone is realizing with this Four of Cups, it's time for them to take care of their own emotional needs. You cannot sit in your emotions to the point to where you're allowing the situation to have an impact on your finances, on you being practical in your decisions. You know, this, I feel like that is somebody who has the mentality of you do you, and I'm going to do you too. Like, I'm going to one up you. But I feel like this person has gotten tired of that. They may realize how it has changed them. Okay. But yeah, an individual regrets the Two of Cups. Let's find out why. Why do they regret who they were tied to? Seven of Swords. It's the lies. You know, it's hard to communicate with somebody who they constantly lie. You know, somebody is constantly lying to you. Sometimes you sit back and wonder, like, well, shit, what are you saying is true? Someone feels as if the entire time that they were talking to an individual, they were being lied to. Mm-hmm. And the Three of Swords. The lies is what hurt. I do feel like someone tried to put things back together. They tried to fix things. But somebody couldn't fix what was damaged. Okay. Tell us about this Death card. This transformation. Now, some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, if you are a Scorpio, You may just be feeling like this. It's time for you to turn your back on all of those individuals who you were there for, but they were never there for you. Strength card, Leo. It takes a lot of strength to change. Okay. Someone may also be connecting with a Leo that has transitioned. And I do feel as if someone could be connecting to a grandmother that has transitioned. Especially if you have this picture of this grandmother somewhere near you and your grandmother like coffee. Okay, I just heard remember what I gave you. So there could be like some type of wisdom that could have been passed down or given to you. And one of y'all ancestors is trying to give y'all a recipe for a spiritual bath or some herbal teas. This person could have also liked to knit. Okay, y'all reincarnate with each other in every life cycle. And this, if it's a grandmother or like a great grandmother, this person may have Leo placements in their chart. But overall, I do feel as if an individual has had to have the courage to change. And I do feel as if like someone's grandmother could have been a major factor as to why someone like made the decision to change. Another confirmation, if you've been eating, I guess it's like those pineapple strawberries. They like a real light colored strawberry. That's a confirmation to this message. And if you have a child, a boy, they could, I would say this child is around the age of maybe like 4 and under. Your child may either have like some issues with the hearing, could have frequently gotten earaches, or like you may need to see a specialist pertaining to your child's hearing. If that's you, your child actually sees your grandmother or this woman. Okay. One of y'all got a tattoo on your back? Confirmation. Okay. You also have this Knight of Wands who's coming towards you quick. For some of y'all, you may be kind of guarded, like, hold up now. You fighting damn dogs off. I do see a masculine energy who's going to try to flaunt his financial success. But I also feel as if that could even make you feel a little more guarded. I do feel as if your ancestor could be communicating that to you pertaining to a masculine energy. Okay. Especially if it is an earth sign man. All right. Master number 88. Somebody is born in 88. Somebody is born in April. Someone is born in February, July, May, and October, as well as November. August is significant too. Okay. But somebody is having to have the strength to leave it behind. Leave their old self behind. Whether that's like partying, just whatever the old you was. Having to have the courage to leave that behind. At some point, some of you guys could have felt unbalanced. And at times you may have wanted to revert back to your old way of doing things. But Spirit said, don't do that, baby, because you got a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of individuals that you are having to prove wrong, especially if somebody lied about your character to a soulmate. And Aaron Hall said they miss you. Aaron Hall. Somebody's name is Aaron. But Aaron Hall is the song, I Miss You. Mm-hmm. Somebody used to go to like their grandmothers to eat, or when they didn't have no food. Mm-hmm. If you a Leo, you know that it's time for you to do something different. Somebody also knows when it is their time, literally. Makes me think of Elijah in the whirlwind. But somebody knows when it's their time. I do feel as if Leo, though, just specifically, you may be feeling like it's time for you to let go of a relationship. This could be with a earth sign, or just letting go of a relationship with someone who you feel like this person is greedy. You feel like this person is self-centered or selfish. And one of y'all feel like the person, either they don't cook or they can't cook. You like, it's time to go. Mm-hmm. Somebody spends a lot of money. There's that Knight of Cups. Look, somebody is walking away from an individual that they have been attracted to or in a relationship with. Mm-hmm. A Leo is also going to leave one person for another. This could be between now and Valentine's Day, because I see some roses in this card. This Knight of Cups, they buy flowers and drinks. A confirmation. If you or one of your kids has some goldfish, that's a confirmation to that. Somebody's going to end up leaving the individual between now and Valentine's Day. That's cold-blooded. Like, damn, they couldn't even wait till like after Valentine's Day. Like, that's cold-blooded. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. This person could have either you or this person could have a scar on your cheek, or it's like, I don't know if this person has a tattoo or if it's a bump. Somebody could even have a dimple. Mm-hmm. Especially a masculine energy. 5 of Wands. What is this conflict about? What's going on, my 80s babies? Okay, so for my 85 to 88 family members, some of y'all, you've changed a lot, and it's going to take like a lot of strength and integrity to walk away from a fight. You didn't start it, but it feels like individuals may be starting shit with you. And somebody also wants to fight with the individual over this Knight of Cups, honey. Mm-hmm. I just heard the movie Grease. So the movie Grease could be significant. I don't know if that's like somebody's favorite movie. I hope ain't nobody gonna throw no grease on nobody. I don't know why they just told me that Grease. Unless like somebody else is in Grease, but I feel like it's the movie. But yeah, I do see it takes a lot of courage to walk away from conflict. What you say? You want to argue? I'm not about to finna argue with you. Okay. Ace of Cups, boo. Okay, now. Somebody got competition. Again, there's celebration, but this is also overflowing emotions. And I also am picking up that when somebody get in their feelings and they start drinking, honey, they turns up, baby. Somebody gonna end up turning up, and it could be an argument in a car, and I see somebody getting out the car and walking chill. It get real crazy in somebody's situation. But it is fueled by alcohol. And somebody is in a situation where they don't know how to get out of that. Only way to get out of that person got to want to get help, boo. You can't force somebody to change. But yeah, I see somebody having to get out of a car and walk. Okay. Let's get some different cards. On another note, I do feel like you guys are going to have individuals competing for your expression of love, your expression of emotion, joyous feelings. Okay. And for those of y'all who you did walk away from conflict, somebody wanted to compete with you, you're walking into this Ace of Cups. You know, positive things, positive changes between now and the 4th of July. Mm-hmm. If you are always giving to others, you're always, trying to make sure everybody else is comfortable. That's what this Death card is. That's changing. Spirit is wanting you in this 4 of Cups. Focus on your well-being, your self-care. Mm-hmm. And yeah, as to be expected, because you are not as giving as you once were. It could be some backlash from certain individuals in your circle. Okay, because it's not going to matter what people outside of your circle say. But I do feel as if there's going to be one particular relationship where you may regret being connected to that person or being tied to that individual in some form or fashion because you recognize the lies. Ooh, 7 of Swords. This person took their mask off. Mm-hmm. They finally took their mask off. Okay. One of y'all got some karma with the individual who was born in between 85 to 88. Somebody could also be born in 1955 to 1957. And I feel like that relationship between you and that individual could have been tough at times. There could be regrets, even if that is a family member. It's like you feel like that person always called you with some lies. They're always deceptive. You can't believe what they really say. But it's like, I feel like if that's a family member, this is going to be a family member, like somebody that you are tied to. So it would be like a parent and their child, or siblings, or it could be like, like a parent and a child. It ain't one of those relationships you could just really like cut them off like how you cut everybody else off. Some of y'all said shit. They get cut off too. I know. But if you look, you are tied to this person. So it's like one of them in some type of way, you gotta be there. Yeah. You gotta be tied to them. Baby, let go of your fears. Okay. Especially when it comes to change. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace that shit. It should be a little crazy in the beginning. I'm here to tell you. Change any type. Whether it's good or you see it as bad. It should be crazy. Because that means a routine that you have is no longer that routine. But it is also how you look at the change and how you embrace the change. You can be optimistic or you can be pessimistic. I had a conversation with somebody today, and they were asking me my opinion on if I had gotten something like, positive, good, or how I would feel if I didn't receive it. And my response to her was, I can't miss what I ain't never had. And she was like, that's a logical approach. Baby, you can't miss something you ain't never had. What's for me is going to be for me. What God has for all of us is going to be for you. And if you've never had something, how you going to miss it? You don't even know about it. You got to let go of fear of the change. You should be more afraid of staying the same than of change. Change is good. It's how you look at things in life. It's how you embrace the changes. Even if it's not a change that you actually want to go through. Apparently, it's a change that is needed. So whatever change y'all going through, let go of fear. Don't be afraid. I feel like Spirit is saying, I got you. You mine. I'm going to catch you. You scared of being a content creator? Why are you scared to be a content creator? Why are you scared? What is you scared for? Do you know that, baby, God has somebody for you to connect to, for you to speak life into? Oh, yes, people can be mean on the internet. You got trolls. You have people who say stuff about you that do not know you. You got to have some thick skin. And I think in the beginning, all of us who are content creators or do anything on social media, in the beginning when the trolls would come, it was like, oh, you go back and forth with them. But baby, as you start to understand and realize that the person on the other side of that camera that's usually talking shit, they're not happy. Because happy people don't hate. You start to feel sorry for them. Don't allow people, trolls, negativity to stop you from what Spirit has called you to do. If that's what Spirit has called you to do. You got to rise above the fear and the hate that's out here. Our whole purpose in coming here was to be a shining light, a vessel for somebody else, to help them to heal. So if you have the calling, God will equip you with the protection that you need along this journey. And be smarter than some of us who have been on this block for years. Don't even engage in the negativity. If you got to cut your comments out, come on, baby. Do what you have to do. But make sure you fulfill your purpose, because somebody is waiting for your message. Whatever the content may be, it could uplift somebody. Somebody who was once crying could be now laughing. Okay? Let go of the fear. You see you hear your nephew back here snoring, child. He didn't let go of the fear too. Okay. He said he can sleep in peace on the block. When y'all ever known Roski to sleep in peace on the block? He always up and alert. But he comfortable. He feel protected. Okay? I love you, boo. Don't let another year go by without you walking in your purpose. Learning. Let go of fear when it comes to learning. Don't be afraid to learn at any age and from anybody. Baby, out the mouth of babes, kids can teach you something. Someone older can teach you something. Someone younger can teach you something. Don't be afraid to learn. Because our love is real. You're going to know what's real. You're going to know when the vibe is right. You're going to know when it's real love. You're going to know who supports you. You're going to know who God has assigned to you. Okay. I love you, boo. Oh, we done been on here for 40 minutes, okay? I love you. I'm going to head over to the VIP section because VIP, honey, we about to get in their business. For my VIP members, I'll see y'all tonight. Gonna go get your tea, darling. And we're going to talk about these cards. Okay. Don't forget, over at the website, y'all always have y'all messages. We did the What's the Vibe tonight, so that is up. All right. I love you, baby. And you start writing down them content creator ideas, and you start praying to God and talking to God about it. Okay. The doors that God opened, no man nor woman can close. No amount of hatred, no amount of trolls. Okay. And I want you to encourage yourself every day and speak life into yourself. All of y'all, when it comes to y'all purpose. Is it going to be easy? Hell no. Hell no, it's not easy. Because if it was easy, everybody be doing it. I don't care if it's 1 million people that's doing the same thing that God has called you to do. If God has called you to do something, you are here to fulfill that purpose. All right? Who give a damn if it's 1 million people that's doing it? It ain't nobody like you. You always remember that. That's why I don't ever believe in competition, because, baby, there is nobody that's like you. The only competition you got is outdoing who you was last year. If that means improving communication skills, improving love languages, relationships, you got to do what you got to. If it requires learning, do what you got to do to be a better you. Because when we all leave here, you are held accountable for what you did with you. Not what DeMarco, not what Mikey, not what Keisha. You're not responsible for that unless God gave you authority over that. Okay. And for others, and you believe wherever you're going to go, look, we ain't getting into that. I love you. Okay. Do you. We're going to all see at the end. All right. That's a fact. I love you, baby. Have a wonderful night. Bye.